After the interception, here's Trubisky. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was the linebacker, Shaquille Leonard, who applied the heat. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Ryan. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Pass out left, caught by Woods. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan looking for Woods again, and he finds him. Touchdown! Jelani Woods, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts have retaken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Ryan. Touchdown, Colts. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes, and they are able to add on to their advantage. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Taken in at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. They go play action. Trubisky. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Play action. Now Trubisky. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. On play action, they'll throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field.
Dumbass.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely.
And now here is another interception. And he will take this all the way down to the 30.
Try to get Vicky on him.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
This whole time I didn't have TJ Watt in. No wonder why I'm not getting pressure like that. Okay, let's see. Make that tight.
Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. To throw is Ryan. Escaping pressure right. This pass caught. It's Woods. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Ryan.
Are you dumb?
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head.
Garbage route combos. Just garbage.
That'll allow for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Ryan will throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Dude, your dumb ass do that in triple coverage. Are you high?
When push came to shove, they stood their ground. And now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. That's going to be caught. Down. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They're going to try and run. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score.
Not even in my real defense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, pop your shit.
Taking it about the
1. No need, you struggling. Hey, I'm making you dig all the way in that playbook.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation. They also understand.
Look at that one defense he overthrew him.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Trubisky. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid game. 27.
My real route combos.
You had to know that on 3rd down, the team would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Oh my God, bro. He took forever to run that route.
Interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
He took forever to run that route.
Quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that...
And now here is another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh my.
Goodness,
what?
another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackman.
Is that my